Muchas gracias a todo el mundo. Las preguntas comenzarán pronto. Y con esto termina la rueda de prensa. Gracias por su presencia.
Fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces his toughest challenge yet, to win them around. It's a huge task. Could we find out today if he has what it takes? Thank you for joining us in Valencia and the towering steep stands of the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Valencia, and they take on Real Madrid.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
No way through, possession lost. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield, and they're going with two men leading the line. It ended all square in Real Madrid's last game, a draw against Celta Vigo. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it was a good game for the neutral. 2-2 it finished. As for today, I think they'll have too much quality throughout the team, and I can't see anything other than the 3 points for them here.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Good ball in behind, and a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
They decide against putting it in. Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. And they've gone with a short one. That was a really good spot. Anticipation rising with this move. Well, they could still do something here. McKennie. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Short corner it is.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
To put them ahead. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Real have it back now. Weston McKennie. McKennie threads it through. Oh, it's on for them. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes.
Mbappe! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
1-0 then as we get started again. Fulquier. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Having a try. Taken without any trouble. Play will restart with a goal kick. Getting closer. Real chance. And the ball is won quite brilliantly.
I had to get that right, or it's a pen. Time to perfection, wasn't it?
They're being afforded too much space here. And that's fizzed into the box. Holds it steady, no worries there. Rodrigo. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. There's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the Mestalla. So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Substitution coming up. McKennie. Nice pass and on their march. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Surely the equaliser. The keeper to thank for keeping them in front. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Taking a chance. It's only halfway clear. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Good-looking ball played in. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Now I'm being told of a goal in the game at Estadio El Sadar, so let's get over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Mallorca. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener with 60 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Might get caught on the break here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, who wants that one? And played in there. Got behind it and kept it out.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now. Kylian Mbappe. Having a go. Well, he went for power. Plenty of it, but it's whistle wide. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs.
quarter of an hour remaining. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Opportunity here. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Estadio El Sadar. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Mallorca. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And they've got their keeper to thank for still being in it.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
What a chance here. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. McKennie. That hasn't got far. That took a touch on the way out, throwing to come. Good-looking ball played in. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
Okay, welcome. Okay, guys, thank you. End of questions. Thanks now.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Slavia Prague.
Yeah, what an important game this could prove to be. If all goes to plan, they should have a playoff place secured. They'll need the crowd support today just to give them that extra push, though.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And nicely over the top. Oh, must be! Pissed it away! Well, possibly a celebratory occasion for the home fans because they know their heroes could clinch a place on the knockout stages and with games to spare soon.
Yeah, 1 point will get the job done and see them through to the playoffs. I'm sure the manager's asked them to be positive, though. Go out with the intent of winning this game.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside, and then he's got great end product. He's so creative. I just can't wait to watch him today.
David Zima. Provod. The ball with Gori. Good movement. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Now how about the short corner? Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But timely defending when it mattered. Jude Bellingham. Might lead to a chance. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oscar Dorley. Lucas Provod. This looks interesting. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Provod. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. And Valverde. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Provod. Nicely constructed. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius Junior. Released it nicely. Can he put it away? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And foiled only by the crossbar. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Yeah, I think the keeper will just be relieved to see that chance end up in his hands. He's so unfortunate not to score.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Moimir Hitil. Oscar Dorley. He takes it away. Attacking possibilities for Real. Vinicius! Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And they're making a change. Moses with it. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Alaves.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Still not clear. Is it going to be? What a save! And they are committed to making the substitution here. So the corner played into the box. Oh, really had to stretch to reach that one. Superb goalkeeping. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Will it go in? Oh, difficult save to make. Who can they pick out? Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. You just feel they need to find that little...
And firing it. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, fantastic save.
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And over comes the corner. Real Madrid have given us away. And Scott to attack. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. And played short. The delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Given away by Real Madrid. Can he find the right pass? Sadilek. Fine pass. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Rodrigo. Nice looking pass. And forward they go, chasing the game. Can they set up a chance? Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, he's lost possession. Committed defending. Delivering it. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe with it. And the decision offside here. Well, very effective play in possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dorley. Can they level it up? Now can he get on the end of this one? The verdict. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, real solid performance from him, crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Alaves.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Yeah, made the wrong choice, wasted a chance.
Lucas Boyer. Making considerable progress with the ball. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. That's a good-looking ball. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful.
Oh, I think they might be in.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's left with little chance, really.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Denis Suarez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, it's on! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Mbappe. Will it open up?
Here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, I think we better send it over to Alex Scott, because I understand, Alex, there's been a goal at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They've scored the opener here.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Cross is on. Could be dangerous. Can he score? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Well, the goalkeeper making sure he avoided a mishap. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Sevilla have found the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, disappointing end to that. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. A fine reading of the situation. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Promising looking ball. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Another perfect position to read it. Lucas Boyer. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Good effort here! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And good anticipation. And moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Chances on. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake. And then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Right, Alex has something to tell us. There's been a goal at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Yeah, it's a goal for Espanyol. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Can he find the right pass? Can he deliver? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Too easy, far too easy. And the defensive intervention there. Really good ball there. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Absolutely no doubt he's sharp right now, regularly appearing in threatening areas.
For more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV, it's Real Madrid against Villarreal.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. It should be a good game, that though.
And a goal update to bring you from the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Sevilla. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They're back in this now with 70 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Can he put them in front? And safely dealt with. Blanco. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Blanco. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Great ball over the top. And he's made the run. Oh, that's super defending. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Plenty of support here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Guevara. Nicely cut out. Tony Martinez. Might lead to a chance. And the shot. So the final whistle and a story of parity. They couldn't be separated, these two teams. From the Real Madrid point of view, what did you think of it?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points. But there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, he was solid, wasn't he? Consistently plays well, though. Certainly leads by example on the pitch and helped his team get a result.
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias por las respuestas.
Agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas darán comienzo en breve. Muy bien, eso es todo por hoy.
This is the one, a showdown you won't want to miss. Two top teams both fighting for supremacy, lock horns in what could be the game that changes everything. Who will rise to the occasion? It's Villarreal, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to a stadium that used to be known as El Madrigal, these days the Estadio de la Ceramica, a nod to the ceramics industry locally. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It is Villarreal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
It's a match that really ought to be full of entertainment, and Villarreal kick off. Tried to tee it up, and he stopped them in their tracks. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Now the attack fizzled out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
That's a lovely ball. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the... Well, might be. And the keeper getting right behind it. And over it comes. And the pass deftly cut out. Moleiro. Nicautadze. And intercepting it. Real Madrid are looking to improve upon their last performance, a draw against Alaves. Interested to get your thoughts on how this game might go for them.
Yeah, it was a decent game, 2-2 it finished. I think it'll be a different story today, though. They do look stronger all over the pitch, and as long as they perform at the levels that we know they can, they should get the 3 points, no problem.
Chances on. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Santi Comesaña. And support available. Good-looking cross. Well, a firm header, but the keeper was waiting for it. Jude Bellingham. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Gay. Mikautadze. Jose Perez. Opportunity. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. George Mikautadze. Genuine chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half? Oh, what a save! And the short option preferred. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good set piece. He puts it into a good area, and once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway at 3-1. Gay. That's a good ball. Well read to win possession back. Nice looking pass. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. George Mikautadze. Moleiro. And the cross goes in. Oh, disappointing clearance. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Jose Perez. Oh, danger here. Jose Perez! Oh, what a save! And he's fired over the corner. And they're not out of the woods. That's a good-looking pass. Possession ceded by Villarreal. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Moleiro. George Mikautadze. How about the cross? Can they do it? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Did well to win the ball back. Oh, great vision. Opportunity. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Now we're into the final half hour. Determined defending. Vinicius! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the current... Scoreline 4-2. Jose Perez. Well, out of play it went in the end. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Alexander-Arnold. And Valverde. Smart defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Jose Perez. Moleiro. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah,
hang on, Sue, a chance, and it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Oh, tremendous block. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. They favoured a short one here. Deftly defended. That's a good-looking ball. And the cross into the middle. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Gay. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. What a brilliant pass. Ready to strike. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And Scott to attack. A fine block. So a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. And a goal! Another one! Genuine chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Oh, danger here. Can they do it? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what... Determined defending. Vinicius. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Hang on, Sue, a chance.
Muchas gracias por su atención y por contestar estas preguntas. Gracias otra vez.